So our company is New Pave, which is assisting the homeless community in the state of Arizona. And the co-founders are Jonathan Kim and myself, Kaylee Kruder. So our problem is homelessness in the state of Arizona and creating an actual solution to solve this problem and not just kind of coast it throughout the years. And the solution is taking vacant malls and creating these as on-site facilities that have showers, assist with resume writing, and helping them source jobs based off of their skills or past experiences.
Yeah, so as Kaylee mentioned, the primary target audience of our company, New Pave, is going to be the homeless population of Arizona in particular. We want to do that to focus on one state so we can really focus our efforts there and have a very tailored experience to that particular geographic region. And eventually someday we hope to expand to the rest of the states as well as around the world. But as you can see, in America, the homeless population has increased in recent years, primarily due to the COVID pandemic, as well as other economic and other issues throughout the economic world. As you can see, Arizona is in the top 10 of states with most homelessness, so it's a good area to target, as well as the environmental factors that make being homeless in Arizona especially dangerous, such as the extreme heat. The competition of organizations that already serve the homeless population of Arizona include regular homeless shelters, which do a lot of good work to put a roof over homeless individuals' heads for the night, but they don't really do a good job of giving an opportunity to the homeless individuals and helping provide them with the resources that they require to maybe go out and get a job and help pull themselves out of homelessness. Another organization is the Arizona Department of Economic Security, which is run by the state government of Arizona, and they provide a lot of those same resources to help an individual at their time of need, but not really get them out of that cycle of need.
So our product is specifically a service, and through the several locations that we offer, we provide, as mentioned before, resume writing, volunteering, and actual connections with jobs and career opportunities for the homeless individuals that do come to us for assistance.
So traction. So New Pave has already gathered a lot of traction through a variety of different manners. We've interviewed a number of different people, gotten feedback through social media forums. We have a website currently out there gathering information regarding number of clicks, as well as people who sign up with their email address. In our particular situation, the outreach has been a little bit unique because our target audience, being homeless, doesn't have a lot of access to internet. And that's part of the feedback that we've gotten from a number of individuals who have helped us identify that as an area that we'll have to work around moving forward. Additionally, we've been advised that we should try and work out our partnerships with companies a little bit better to help identify areas of where people may have skills that companies are desiring, which is particularly important with a homeless individual, as we need to help relieve any concerns that might arise due to instability and other things that might make their employment a little bit hesitant. For our business model, we've identified a number of different revenue streams that we'll want to take advantage of to bring in funds in order to do this important work. So as you can see, there's 5 main branches to our business model. The primary one is going to be between New Pave and the homeless individuals themselves. And we'll be providing a service, which Kaylee mentioned, through all the different services that we'll provide. And in exchange, we'll hope that they can expose us to people who are in a similar situation and help get the word out that we're a good resource for those type of people. Additionally, we're going to have revenue streams primarily through the Arizona Department of Economic Security and other state resources to provide grants and other funds to help us maintain our funding. And additionally, we'll have donors who either individual or corporate donors to provide money that might help us expand into the future, as well as hiring companies. We might be able to get sort of a kickback from them if we match them with employees who stay for maybe a certain amount of time. And then the last link on this business model is between us and other organizations such as the homeless shelters. And we'll try and reach out and partner with them. So they'll refer people to us and we'll sort of refer people to them to make sure that all of the individuals that we encounter are receiving the maximum amount of resources and care that they can receive. Financially, there's a number of different important numbers. We sort of just analyzed this from a small industrial type building from the first part for the first part, and then we will expand it based off of that. But primarily, it'll cost us about $11,700 a month to operate New Pave, and that'll provide us with marketing to attract new volunteers and donors, as well as renting and utilities for the locations itself. And then an initial startup will include renovations and getting an initial volunteer base through marketing efforts, and that'll cost us about $265,000.
So our team is, again, myself, Kaylee Kruder, and a little bit about myself is I have quite a bit of volunteer experience in my past. That is a great source to add to UPAVE.
Yeah, and I'm Jonathan Kim, and I have a lot of technical experience through my undergraduate degree in mechanical engineering. So I'm really good with the numbers and sort of trying to iron out a lot of the technical issues that we may encounter operating and maintaining a location.
And that concludes the purpose of New Pave. Thank you.